Welcome back to Dishonored, the Knife of Dunwall. So when I was going through this area to look for the thumbnail, I realized that I had missed a rather important book in regards to the storyline. I'm gonna go back and read that book to you guys. I believe it was Daud's log. Let's see here. Yes, Daud's log. The latest log entry. 18 years on this wretched rock in this city of filth. I've felt the blood of scholars, of noble pedophiles, of guildsmen, of unfaithful lovers, of politicians who were far too just for their own good, and of law enforcers who came too close to bringing the wrong man to justice. Why should an Empress be any different? Why should I feel the entire weight of this dying city crushing down on my back? Corvo, Lord Protector, is of Serkonos, just as I once was. I might have known that fact already, but it didn't matter until I recognized it in his face. It brought back distant memories of home, and the optimistic young man I once was. What would I find if I went back there? Would I find that it has rotted from the inside, just like Dunwall? Or would it only appear that way because I am the one who is rotted? So I felt that that was another integral part of understanding Daud. He seems to be understanding himself rather well. Then we can go back to the area where we had our little minor massacre in the last episode. I doubt there's any overseers left alive anywhere here, so... Which of course might have been the entire point of doing what we did, but never mind that. Okay, assault plans. There's a rune. 2 out of 2 runes found. Perfect. Grenade. 4th stricture, blah blah. Overseer assault plans. Suspected occultist lair. This is the flooded district. Commerce building. Rudshore Gate. Reeves Oil Refinery. And... Interesting.
This map shows a coordinated sweep of the flooded district, but the overseers here didn't stick to the plan. Someone must have tipped them off.
Interesting. If someone tipped them off, that would be rather serious. Captured assassin down there. It's kind of nice to be able to get the bolts back. Admittedly, it doesn't apply to the oh, come on, explosive ones for obvious reasons, but it's still nice. Okay, let's.
I'll survive. I'll await your signal.
Perfect. Rats. Oh, they can do some cleanup. Nothing of interest up here. Doubt there's much of interest over here either, to be honest. Might be a rat swarm though. They usually start in places like this. Nope. So we've got one more captured assassin, and then we need to move on to the next area. It's interesting how this place is so different now from how it is when Corvo comes here. Okay, let's sneak in through here. Abandoned journal. I've managed to make a space for myself here. Thankfully, Rudshore is all but completely abandoned. Up in this room, I'm protected from the occasional scavenger and the flooding during heavy rain. I'd like to return to my office in the Commerce Building to see if I can find some of my old books, but I've yet to build up the courage. Eventually, I'll run out of canned meats, and then I'll have no choice. No need for courage when desperation kicks in. Ugh. Overseers. Darn it. You mustn't kill the assassin. That's counterproductive. Here, drink the book so that we get it into the book journal. Change to explosive arrow. Save the game. Maybe if I do it there. Nope, it kills the assassin. How can I do this without killing the assassin? There? Nope. There then.
Check under everything.
Okay, let's just shoot them in the head. What's all the way up there? Ah, right, okay. Better stand here, save, then zoom in and
I'll feed your heart to the hounds.
you're not supposed to see me.
Find you, it's going to be bad.
There we go. Bolt, grenade. And the bolt. Let's do this guy.
I'll await your signal.
Excellent. Your assassin. Order the counterattack. Haven't I really... I mean, there isn't really anyone left here to counterattack. Sure, if you want to counterattack no one, I'm fine.
What is your will?
Kill the remaining overseers, although there isn't anyone.
Cut them down.
Master Daud.
Okay.
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader is dead. We gave his body to the river crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers. We control the Commerce Building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
I'm here. I was held up. The Overseers had us trapped. They've... Oh. You.
Yes, me. Everything is falling into place. Though I'd hoped the Overseers would be capable of finishing you in one try. Overseer Hume was just a little too ambitious. Fortunately, I still have one card left to play. Lurk?
Sorry, Daud. But you knew this was coming. Even if you didn't think it was so soon. You've been slipping. Ever since the Empress died. It's my time now.
Your little empire's fallen to bits. Your men are dead in the streets, and our dark-eyed friend has lost interest in helping you.
Quiet, Delilah. You're right. But I'm going to show respect. Daud. Blades out. We'll do this properly.
Okay. I didn't remember this happening.
I knew it would come to this, Daud. It's our nature.
This is highly non-canon, by the way.
You once told me Billy Lurk was your finest pupil. Fast and strong with a sharp mind. It's no accident she was the only woman you ever trained. And she proved even more ruthless and deceptive than you thought. But she was no match for you. This is why, in a city of horrors, parents will scare their children with the legend of Daud, the knife of Dunwall, who never chose sides, who preyed on the city's lords, who never swore fealty, who brought down overseers, once even an empress. I wonder what the final chapter will be. What happens to scary monsters in the end?
There we go. Special action kill Billy Lurk. We were detected though. But yeah, I'm not going to replay the mission just because we were detected. So I guess it wasn't purely ghost. It's a shame, but oh well. I don't think there is any more missions in the DLC. No, there isn't. So this would indeed be then a shorter episode than the other ones. I'll leave the end credits running. But other than that, I'll thank you for following the series. DLC number 2 is upcoming. That is the Brigmore Witches. So I will see you there. Probably should add, I don't think it is possible to do this mission as a ghost if you do it on High Chaos because of the duel with Billy Lurk. Because obviously she will see you, and the whole purpose and point of being a ghost is to never be seen by an enemy. Since she's an enemy, you have to kill her, she will see you. That's probably the reason why I didn't get the ghost. Again, thank you all so much for joining me. See you on the next series.